Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This tutorial is on how you can use this application called Shotcut to edit your videos. Okay guys, before I proceed, I would like you to know that in my last video I received so many emails saying, "Family man, your English sound like that of Americans or people from UK." Well, you shouldn't be surprised because English is my mother tongue, and not only that, though I'm a Nigerian, I schooled in Niger Republic where I learned our English. So guys, you got to listen very attentively to understand what I'm saying, because the Google application that interpret my English to the outside world is not around. Okay guys, if you have the application, or if you don't have the application, you can look at my video description below, or you go to Google, just type Shotcut, the first link, click on it, it will bring you to this website where you can download the application. You look at my video description to get the website address. Okay, look at the workspace, how it look like, or the interface. At the top left hand corner here, we have file, edit, view, settings, help, and of which I will say a few things about them. When you click on file, we have some command here. We have new. When you click on new, that is you want to start a new project, and this window here will appear. And we have open file. You click on open file to import the clips you want to work on. And look at open order here. You click on open order if you want to, and if you want to select your background color, you click on open order. We also have save and save as. If you are saving your project, if you are saving the work you are doing as a project so that you edit it later, you click on save as, and the subsequent saving, you click on save. We also have a export video. When you are done with the project that you are doing with the editing, you can click on export video in order to save your video in any format you want it to be. And as well, we have edit here, and under edit we have undo, redo, cut, and we also have the shortcuts, that's Ctrl Z, Ctrl Y, and so on and so forth. And we also have view, and under this view you can select, you can decide to remove any window you don't want here and add anyone you want to see. That is it for view. And we also have settings where you can reset the settings you want. We also have help. If you want to inquire anything, you can go to help. And at the lower part, or at the bottom, we have a shortcut to all those things that I have mentioned. Look at open file. Instead of you going to file, you can just come here, click on open file. We also have open order. We have save, undo, redo. Instead of you going to edit, you just come here, click undo and redo. We have the peak meter here. The peak meter, when you click on it, it will show you the level at which your microphone is going. We have properties. These properties displays the properties of the clips you are working on. We have also recent. It shows you your recent projects. We have the playlist. Look at the playlist here. When you import clips, it comes to the playlist. We have the timeline. The timeline is where you do the editing, and so on and so forth. Look at the space here. Down here is where we call the timeline. We have the keyframe. The timeline is together with the keyframe. We have history, export. Instead of you going to file to click export, look at the shortcut here. We also have jobs here that shows you your jobs. So once you are done with that, okay, let's give our project name. Let's say GG is the name of our project, and we click on start. So that one, we are done with that one. Now I can close this window. So we have this space here. That's the playlist. So let me import the files I want to let me import the clips I want to work on. Let me go to open file and look at the clips. I have 4 clips here. I click on open, and they have automatically appeared here, the 4 clips I want. So the next thing I can do now is to bring the clips to the timeline so that I will start my editing. But before I do that, look at some signs here. We have the plus sign. When you click on it, it will be adding these clips in this playlist. We have the negative sign. When you click on it, it will be removing them. And we also have some view icon here. So when you click on this one, it will be changing how you view the playlist. Look at them here. When anyone you click, it will be changing how you view the playlist. Okay, having seen all this, the next thing is for me to bring the clip to this timeline. So the first thing I would like to bring is this picture with blue color. So I bring it down here. It is my first it is the first clip I brought down here. So I can as well create other tracks so that I can bring the other clips downward. So for you to insert track here, you can go to this place, click. You can either come to this place, this icon here, click on it, and you see add either audio or video track. And through the same process, you can as well remove the tracks. So you either follow through that process, or you click on right click and click on add video track. You see another track have appeared. Let me still add another one. Add video track. Another track has appeared. So let me take this picture to the first track. Okay, and the next thing I would like to do is for me to bring this short video here. Let me bring it to the second track. Okay, I have brought it. Look at it here, and I have a short audio file here, audio track here. Let me bring it to the third track. Short audio clip. Let me bring it to the third track. So it is here. So, and lastly, let me bring this empty page. Let me bring it down here too. So the empty page is here. So look at it down here. Look at the empty page down here. So having done all this, there's something I want to show you here. You see, at the beginning of these tracks, you can see you can be able to mute any track. This place with the picture of speaker, you can mute any track. So when you click on the mute button, even when you play the track, there will not be any sound. And you can also decide to hide the track. When you hide it, even when they play it, they will not see. Even when someone play it, he will not see anything. So, and apart from that, you can as well lock it. You use this lock key when you have finished editing the track and you don't want to tamper with it. So you can click on this lock key and it will lock the particular track. So before I proceed, another thing I will like to show you is this. In this track here, in this video track, look at video track here. In this video track, that is the second track. I'm carrying this voice track backward. This video track, this is the second track. You can actually separate the video from the voice, you can actually split the voice from the video, meaning that when you split it, even when you play the video, the voice is going to be played silently. So you can do that by clicking on the video, selecting the video, click on right click and come to detach audio. When you click on detach audio, you see the audio will be separated from the video. So even when if you play the video, let me now mute the audio, and so that you can see. Let me mute the audio so that you can see. Now I am playing only the video. You see, there is no any sound. So that is it. Let me press Ctrl Z so that it will come back again. Okay. Having seen that, the first thing I will like to do in this process of editing, this is a voiced audio file. That is the third track. This third track is last audio voiced audio file. I actually want to use it as an intro. So, but it is too long. So for that reason, I will split it. I want to use it as an intro to this video that I am editing. So, but it is too long, so I want to split it. But before I split it, I will like to play it a bit so that I will know the position I will split. So let me play it. Yeah, to my ladies out there, God made you sweet and beautiful. May love you all. Okay, look at the point I want to split. So if you want to split any track, what we do is this. Select if you want to split any clip or any track in the process of editing. What we do is, first of all, select it. Then come to this icon here. You can see split at playhead. You click on it. Now it has been splitted. So I can now delete this one that I don't want. I just selected it. I can now use my delete key and delete it. So I have successfully splitted it. Now I can now bring it forward. I can now bring it forward so that it will serve as my intro. I can now bring it forward. It will serve as my intro. I can now bring it forward and shift all this one backward. It will serve as my intro. So, having done that successfully, the second thing I would like to do is this. You see this first picture, it has blue background. The first picture, the first track is just a picture. It has blue background. So this blue background, I would like to remove it so that my picture can appear on the video. I would like to remove this blue background. So how can I do that? You select the picture, the track itself, and you go to filter. When you go to filter, you click on this art, you select video, and you scroll, you look for chroma key. Look for chroma key. So when you look for chroma key, look for the background color there. Let's see if this will work. Look for the background color, and already it has worked out. You see my picture has appeared there successfully with the background being removed. The background has been removed. So having done that, the next thing I would like to do is this. Having done that successfully, the next thing I would like to do is add some effect on this video. So the effect I want to add is that here at the beginning, I want to add fading, and at the end, I want to add fade out. at the end. So let me select it. I will still go to the same filter. Still go to the same filter. Then click on this art, go to video and click on fade in. You look for fade in. You can still type it here. You can type it at the top if you didn't see it. So yeah, look at it here. You click on fade in. So you see the fading has been added successfully. The fading has been added successfully. So now that the fading has been added successfully, you can still add fade out to this last part, or you just add transition. You see, this is transition. We have created transition here. You see it? So instead of adding fade out to this clip, we have created transition between the clip, between this video clip and this empty page here. So we can, apart from this, we can select how we want this transition to be. We can decide how we want this transition to be. So we can do that by going to add, and we can select any of these. We can select blend mode or any one we want, and that's how it will transit. So the aim of we have blank page at the end of this video. The aim of this blank page is to input some text. That's the aim, is to input some text. So we can do that by still going to these filters. Click on filters, then come down to text. You scroll down to text. Under text we have 3D. Okay, let's see 3D. Okay, now we can write what we want. We can just say thanks. Let's use capital letter. You can just say thanks. You see? And we can, under the text, we can select any color we want. Let's use black. Click on OK. And that is it. Okay. Now, having done all this, let's play and see what we got here. Let's play and see what we actually got.
Yeah, to my ladies out there, God made you sweet and beautiful. May love you all.
Okay. This fade in here, we can actually, this fade in here, we can, what we have here is video fade in. We can actually add both the audio fade in to this, so that our work will look more beautiful. We can also add the audio fade in so that the work will look more beautiful. And apart from that, instead of leaving this place blank, we can as well add picture here. We can as well add picture here, expand it, we can expand the picture, so when we expand this picture, we can select the picture, go to filter and add fade in, fade out. We select video and add fade in. There are many effects there, so anyone that is more preferable to you, you can use that. So I just added a picture and I have gone to effect to add fade in, fade out. So now let's see what we got.
Yeah. To my ladies out there, God made you sweet and beautiful. May love you all. Oh.
Okay, so that is it. There are many things here that you can play with, you can play around with, and it is very, very sweet because you will appreciate your work. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you are in, say we are family. Thanks for listening, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel.